You would say Era's more likely to be playing the Tiny. You'd say it's just
he has much more experience with the IO Tiny, I think, than Quakefa does, so it makes the most sense to me. Enigma is you can deny every single range creep pretty much. So you just keep the tower pretty much where it is right now. You deny farm from Aggressive. He's always going to be farming in an uncomfortable position, assuming the supports aren't pulling. So every time that LGD make a rotation, Kezu's going to be able to pull the lane more or less back to his tower, get the farm that he's looking for. And worst case scenario, he doesn't get the farm that he needs in lane. He rotates to the jungle for like 5 minutes, and he's going to have a mech. So I think it's a pretty good solution. Slows down Aggressive's pace a little bit. Also keep in mind that the range creep is heavily weighted nowadays. Oh, Yapzor. Oh, God, maybe.
Strong for here, looking for Yapzor. Is unable to finish it off, and now Quakefa looking to come in, gets the XP and touch level up to 2, but the top isn't enough, but maybe takes the first blood. Quakefa will be able to punish it.
He got baited by the Fairy Fire. They want the concave around the tower. They want the positioning to make LGD come to them so they can start to play properly.
And who, of course, will be the perfect target to receive Xiao 8's Blink reveal? It would indeed be Cindered.
Well, we did talk about.
Try and look for.
They're gonna see LGD.
Here we go, Quakefa leading the way. Xiao 8, caught out immediately. Quakefa jumps in with the combo. Xiao 8 pops the blade mail. Defensive disruption from MLY, helping him out for the time being. Gets the blink out thanks to the disruption. Xiao 8's out with the toss forward. In comes Era, delivered by Quakefa's delivery service. Era jumps in. They'll find the kill onto the axe. That will be that. They get them.
You're just looking at where the spirit's returning to, so they have a better idea of where he's standing.
Yeah. I think Quakefa's found him.
Yeah,
he knows where he is. Banana's going for the stomp. He's not going to be allowed to do it. Quakefa jumping in with the combo. One more pat to the back and Banana's down.
Man, this is... Escape are actually playing this so well.
And he finished this one up. He's still got the backup of the team. Quakefa's there. He's just got an Enigma illusion coming in, and it's the space that they needed, and they've got it. Era finishes off Roche.
As much pressure as you want to on these heroes that have natural mobility.
Oh. I mean, yeah, maybe he's just soaking up the XP at this point.
He sees Xiao 8, but he can't get this kill. He's way too tanky.
And maybe he's not going to reveal himself.
There's a reload, though. If they reload on him, they can kill him.
There we go. The setup with the combo onto Xiao 8. Tries to get the call off, and he will, but here's Era turning over the help of Yapzor. They jump in onto the axe. They'll take down Xiao 8. And the rest of LGD, maybe
You force Escape Gaming back because they're down to support.
Well, Era's coming across here. Radiant did just scan it. They know that LGD's in the neighborhood, but Era, he doesn't seem to care. He wants to get the use of this Aegis, waltzing in, forcing LGD to just scatter. And Quakefa, he gets the combo off onto MMY. They'll take a...
They might want to try to fight around Roshan. It's a tricky proposition, though, because the item timing from LGD is going to kind of sink in, and they're going to lose their courier.
That's a free courier for Aggressive. Picks up an E-Blade.
The Chinese teams who play Morphling just love their BKB on that hero for whatever reason, but...
Oh, free courier. Thank you. Oh, it's still at the Yashiron. Oh, dear. But
he knows that fighting 5v5 is very difficult. He is going to go to his replicate now, though, so this is LGD is 5, and they're isolating Kezu. He is so screwed right now.
Yeah, Kezu. He's going to be the one to pay the price here. He is making the work for it. I mean, they lose Enigma, but the space is there.
A high kill game where it's just really action-packed. Like, you know, you think the Wing series. That was one of the first series of the day. Oh, Quakefa spotted here.
Oh, he's got the sentry down. He's going to just waltz out of the range of it. Bit of invis on invis action. Oh, okay. He goes back in. He wants to kill an Elder Titan. He's not going to get it, though. A little bit of the greed there from Quake. By the looks of it, he's going to start to try and move back, and indeed Aggressive. He's going to be able to find himself at tier 3. The Morphling that we always felt was going to become an issue is certainly reaching that stage, and now the call on...
Detection for him? Because he has a Glimmer Cape.
Oh, he does. They do have a call. They got the sentry down.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. MMY there just in time. That is, like, LGD...
I would even think about continuing to split, but they're going to continue to do that. You know, Era's pummeling in on mid. At the same time, Aggressive is looking for that top push. The disruption onto Era, holding him still for the time being, and now the jumping from Sharon. They've caught out the Huskar, but instead it's Xiao 8 take the superior amount of damage here. Had to get himself back, maybe. Still trying to do his best to kite up Era. The stomp comes through, but space created. Aggressive, he's taking the top rack from Escape Gaming. Escape Gaming, they need to find some sort of a trade. Era looking to finish off the melee racks, but still LGD, they're just holding him back, and Aggressive, he's having the time of his life on his own. They will finish off the melee racks. They do get themselves some racks in return, but indeed Aggressif, he's just not stopping. He's looking for more. He's going to be able to take a second melee rack from the side of Escape Gaming, and Aggressif, he says, all right, bye, boys, zips his pants back up, job's done. He's done all he's need to, and this Morphling is cool.
Okay, maybe I should back. And that's just how LGD can play. I mean, the nice thing is, he actually backed, so now he's in his base.
Jumping in, Era, at the back of a Quaker, the Storm stay, Yapso actually with a relocator out, and now Quaker, he's all on his own, first is down, he's gone, maybe he's jumping forward, looking for more, Cinder, and he's been silenced. He'll lose a second, Kezu has to TP out, and now Yapso is dumped back in on his own. He knows that this is the end of his own life as well. His 3 heroes down on Escape Gaming, and the heat has certainly...
We're gonna push now, because at that stage in the game, the Morphling kills the buildings a lot slower due to having less items. Because now Agressif has like the E-Blade finish, he has the Manta style finish, the BKB's done. And at this stage, he does so much damage to the base, hitting the tower at any given time. And the Huskar does not do as much right-click DPS as the Morphling. It just doesn't happen.
Era, looking to jump in onto Aggressif, but immediately the BKB reaction at the same time. Cinder caught out by the Storm. Kezu starting to move forward. Can he find an opening for the black hole? It's not going to be there because Aggressif forcing Kezu to back. Cinder has had to drop the Grave on the Enigma here. So Era, he doesn't care, he doesn't need no Grave, he's jumping in on 10 on 1, the Glimmer Cape comes out, but they've already lost Cinder, and Quaker will be able to burst down the shadows, even Jared jumps in with a call, Sonic Wake as well, takes down Kezu, Era, stops up, Yapso and Era in a lot of trouble, maybe he's looking to focus down the IO, he's going to be able to find the kill, Era, he's going to hope for some kind of big cleanup, but it's not going to happen as he gets cleaned up himself. LGD finding the triple kill for maybe, taking down 4, they did lose 2, but what does it matter? They just found a team wipe, and GG is called. LGD pull it together at the end. Aggressif's Morphling solid throughout, and at the end of the day, it was the answer to what Escape Gaming wanted to do. There were kind of shines of hope and brilliance at the start for Escape, but at the end of the day, it just comes down to the fact that LGD, they were ready for this. They've seen this before.
In reality, they had to play a faster game. They let the Morphling get too much before they decided to try to go high ground. And I understand, like, going into this as Escape, you respect LGD a tremendous amount. Like, a Zhao Wei, legendary captain, they have phenomenal players on their team. I think to a degree,